Hello, everyone, and welcome to You Are Unique Yoga. I am Marlene. Today, we're going to learn a new yoga asana known as Gomukhasana, also known as the cow face pose. Now, before we get to do that, we're going to do a little bit of exercise. Before we do that, come down to our mat, and we're just going to sit in Sukhasana a little bit, get ourselves to work. We'll do a couple of neck rolls just to get us really comfortable to do this pose. You can sit in neutral form. We're going to raise our heads up. Breathe in. Up. And then exhale down. Just going to do a couple of moves here. In. Just little slow rolls. Slow. Breathe in. Fibers. Center. To the side. Center. Now we're going to come to your next. Just stretch our legs out a little bit. And we're going to do a couple of knee bends in. Just doing like knees to chest. Really nice. Now, if your knees do not reach all the way to your chest, that's fine. It takes time to get it all the way to your chest. It's okay. Just do a little turns. Now in this pose, this is a sitting pose, and it's quite a little different than the others. You'll see in a minute. Let's do a one baby happy. Feet here, and just bring like the other foot. We're going to just try to bring it in to your armpits. If it doesn't reach, that's fine. A little bit of happy baby, half happy baby. Up. Swim. Side. I'm just going to move it around. Just little soft circles. Flexion of the foot. Really nice soft circles. Grab the foot. Heel. Just bring it in. Slightly into the arms. If you can't reach that far, it's fine. Just bend it in a little. Find your own edge that works for you. Knee to chest. Now we're going to do full baby happy. Just grab the bottom of your Just bring it all in. Just rock a little. Raise in the chest. Down. Now lift yourselves up. And we're going to bring our left leg in, right leg in, to the soles of the groin here. Turn a little bit this way so everyone can see. This way. Flex your foot. And just let it sit right there. You're going to raise your arms up. Maybe the foot would fold. Now, if you can't come all the way down, it's fine. We just give ourselves a stretch right in our hamstrings and our calves and ankles. Flex your feet up. And fold in. Lift them up. And do it on the other side. Now this is just going to help us get a little bit of flex in our joints here. It's okay if you don't come all the way down. Just work with what you have. You can do. And if you come to the front part, this is fine. Just up. And back to Gomukhasana. Now for this pose, you're going to need your 2 blocks. And you're also going to need to use a strap. That's right, the twist, the strap. So we'll get to that in a moment. Now what you're going to do, you're going to stand up because there are 2 ways to doing the cow face pose. So let's stand this way. I'm going to stand to the side so that you can see how the legs are going to be when you do the cow face pose. Now, you can have your legs crossed over to the other side, like this, like a triangle. And you can take one leg, put it up, and cross it over to the other side. And what will happen, you'll have somewhat like a V formation form. I'll show you that when we turn around. Cross, and you'll see that it looks that way. Now, if your knees do not fall back, you can take your block, where you'll have, put your block right between diagonal of this. And you can come in and sit down on your block. There you go. Now, your navel is supposed to point the same side of your bottom knee. Now, this side is going to be higher up. That's okay. But as long as your navel is pointing towards the left side of your knee. So let me turn around so you can see it better that way. I'm sitting on the block so that you can see a little bit higher. And you'll see that your legs is pretty much crossed over. Now, this is the first way to do it. There's also another way. It'll come this way. Now, do not press in too hard on your knee. If your knee goes this far, it goes this far. It's fine. This is I'm sitting on a block. Now, this is what I'm going to show you if it's not on a block. Come down. You will see that it's a little bit higher. And you can see your other side of it. Now, in the cow face pose, your hands is usually two ways you can do your hands. You can have them into prayer motion, or you can also have them come up, cross over, and next, then left over. Your right, or your right. So we're going to do the left, right. Cross the hands. Arms up. You will see that they're parallel and even, like a straight line. And this is going to open up your chest, and it's also going to open up the shoulders. So give the shoulders a really great stretch. Right. To the other side. Now don't press too hard. Just give it just enough. That works for you. Now the other way to do this is to have your strap. Have it ready. You're going to lift your left arm up. So comes to the back. See how it's leaning towards the back. And you have your other arms down this way. Come up. Your hands is to the back view. And you want to roll it to the back. Right parallel to the back. So. And you're going to grab your hands. Like so. Okay. Now, to use that with a strap, you take your strap, roll it as far as you can get it here. Let's give it a little bit of pressure. Make sure you have it like that. Okay. And you bring your arms up, down. Take your strap. Don't have your strap, you grab it from the back. Hold it. Bring your arms so. Take your strap so. Bring it over to the back. And you will have it to the back to hold you. And this will help with getting your back across. Your shoulders is going to be a little bit on the awkward side because you are bending your arm in such a different lateral. So you'll grab your, from here, grab it from there, and then you take this, you put it this way, and you will have it to help you hold the pose. So that's another way of doing the strap. So you have, everyone is going to be different when they do this because some people's arms are a little bit longer and shorter than others, but you will see how it looks. I'm going to show you how it will look from the side. Down to the side. And you will see. And I grab the strap. This sounds a little awkward looking, but that's with the strap. Now with your hands, bring your arm up, bring it to the back, arm out, bring it all the way to the side, move your arm up, and grab your hands. And that's how it looks. Now, if you cannot grab your hands, you go as far as you can. Now, the other way to doing the cow face pose without standing is you're going to take your knees, you're going to take your right leg, hold it under the left, so it comes like a straight line, right straight. This is your navel, this is your knee, right straight. Then you're going to take your other leg, bring it around, and wrap it right on top. That's how that looks. Other side. So let's turn it around so you can see from the front. Feet around. Take my left leg. Sorry, my right leg. Excuse me. In the front. Like so, an angle. Remember your navel and knee all lined together. Your other leg up and put it on the other side. And you will notice that both knees are matching together. You sit nice and tall that way. And my favorite way of doing the cow face is to wrap the arms. It's just my favorite. It's just my favorite. For me, it just feels wonderful this way. And you can also take your arm and put it this way, to the side. And you can also put it to the other side. And unravel, come out. And let's do the side. And there you have it, the cow face pose. It takes practice. If you find that you're not being able to sit as flat, you will always put a block underneath to help you just achieve it. Because it'll help you to have elongate your spine, and it will also put you in a situation where you will be sitting even taller and more straight. And it will be less pressure on your hips and also on your thighs. And it will also help with your core as well. Slide out the block. Now if you find that your knee is feeling a little bit, or your foot may be feeling a little bit, you can also put a little block along the side of your knees to help you feel a little bit better. But that will just put you too high, so you don't want to be too high. So the best thing is to, if your foot doesn't come or your legs doesn't come all the way this way, you can do it even to halfway, and that will help you. And to help with your ankle, you can put your block under your ankle, and that will help. So in time, you're going to rotate. Each time you do it, each time you're going to rotate more and more and more. So don't press it too hard. If you go this far, that's fine. You can also use your block to help you. Eventually, the more you do the pose, the more you're going to be more relaxed and flexed. And there you have it. This is the cow face pose. Gomukhasana. a very relaxing pose. It's really not that bad. So to come out of it, you take your leg out, the other leg out. You just give your legs a little shake. Just give it a move right there. Back to Skasana. And there you have it. That was the cow face pose. It's one of the 7th yoga pose asana in our sitting series. A different series. So we're almost ending with the sitting series, so we'll get there. So I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time on the mat. Namaste.